Good morning, Bears. A few quick things before we get into it. We've had some people that don't think we're live. Today we're live on May 16th, 2025 at 8:04 a.m. The background today is a picture taken by Samantha Altman in photography. And just quick plug, all day we run a radio station, RGB Studios, and the link is in the teacher's emails. We take requests pretty much all day. Now we're going to go to Chris Persalis with his capstone project.
Hello, my name is Chris Persalis, and I am in Mr. Haynes' Civics and Social Justice class. At the end of each year, students are required to create a capstone project bettering the community or the school. The project I chose was increasing student volunteerism. My first action to help do this was creating an Instagram page called TVCS Volunteering. What it does is it gives more students, it helps students learn about opportunities by having a Google Doc with all the opportunities that I was sent. It has forms where you could get custom, tailored opportunities to you. And it's already gotten a lot of attention, and I've heard many conversations about it. My second action was creating a bulletin board in the hallway. If you happen to pass by Miss Lee's or the nurse's room, you'll notice that there is a service board up displaying many volunteering opportunities. It's already inspired a lot of conversations. It's inspired a lot of people to volunteer. And I've gotten many questions about it, I've gotten many comments about it, and I've gotten many requests to put their own service opportunities up on it. The third action I did was helping students check their volunteer hours. I already went into Miss Hamilton's 9th period English class, and I presented with Miss Weber about Naviance tracking your hours with Naviance, and just basically how to track your hours. It went very well, and I hope to present in more of her classes in the near future. The next action I'm doing is creating a volunteer fair. So on May 30th, I plan to have the Federation for the Homeless, Catskill Animal Rescue, and more that I can't think of right now, come in the lower collaboration space and hand out flyers, create a poster and a small speech on why you should volunteer and why you should volunteer with them. My last action will be creating a school Tri-Valley Volunteering Association by the start of next year. I plan to have students join and be able to manage all of my other actions, but I also hope to host field trips to volunteering areas to help kids get volunteer hours. So that is my project. Now we have Allison Rogers with her capstone project.
Hi, Chris.
Hello, Allie.
Hi, I'm Allison Rogers, and my capstone project focuses on all students being able to have the same athletic opportunities despite their family incomes. The Athletic Closet collects and redistributes athletic gear to students who otherwise wouldn't be able to afford them. Earlier this year, we raised money through our charity cage ball tournament, and we raised just under $200 and had over 60 kids participate in the tournament. We're also currently working to put up an online store for the entire community closet, so students have access to not only athletic gear, but formal wear, casual clothes, shoes, and so much more. Also, if you're a senior not playing sports in college, consider donating your athletic gear from your 4 years of high school to the athletic closet. Thanks.
Thank you, Allie.
Thanks.
Now we have Bryn Poley with her capstone project. Hello, Bryn.
Hi, Chris. Okay, so my project is to provide mental health resources to the school and students to improve the general well-beings of individuals. So far, I've made a bulletin board where you can see all of the school resources by Miss Ramsey's room. I'm going to go to all the 6th grade classrooms and teach them how to balance mental health and new activities in the high school. And I'll also be going into 8th grade classrooms and introducing them to their new guidance counselors. And I hope to make a safe room for students to be able to go to calm down when they're struggling. And there's a de-stress Regents activity in June 10th. There's going to be some bunnies during your lunch periods that you could come pet. June 11th and 12th, there is some stress balls you can make and color in the lower collaboration room. So I hope to see you guys there.
That sounds great, Bryn. Now we have Molly Van Etten with her capstone project.
Thanks, Chris. For my project, I'm in the process of creating a snack table for students to grab a snack in case they forgot food at home, don't have enough at home, or they're simply just hungry. And you can go down periods 2 and 3 and 8 and 9. To help start this project, I'm holding a snack drive starting May 20th through June 1st. Please try and support this. There are multiple flyers around the school, and I've sent out an email to every single student and every single staff member here. Thank you.
Thank you, Molly. Now we have Chrissy Wachter.
Thanks, Chris. Got my wildlife rehabilitation license as soon as I could last year, and I'm focusing my civics project not only around that, but keeping our environment as a whole healthy through increasing environmental education in Sullivan County. Earlier this year, I sent out a survey regarding the environment education in our county and any topics that people would be interested in learning about. So far, I have worked with both our county's Girl Scouts and Tri-Valley's after-school teacher-students program to talk about wildlife safety. I also have plans to work with second grade classes with similar topics. I hosted a garbage pluck, which had little turnout but collected over 100 pounds of garbage off the Roundout Reservoir to help keep the roads clean. I also plan to reach an older audience by working with the Catskill Center and CRISP and their invasive species specialists to discuss invasive species in our area on my social media. If anyone is interested in this, you could reach out to me at Catskill Sanctuary for the Wild on both Instagram and Facebook, where I not only post my successful wildlife rehabilitations, but I also post information about our environment and volunteer opportunities such as the garbage pluck and more. All of these projects are reasons why you should join the Civics and Social Justice class next year.
Thanks, Chris.
Thank you, Chrissy. Thank you for listening.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you guys for tuning in. We're sorry we ran late again, but we hope you stayed with us. And thank you guys for coming in. And it's not easy to get up here and talk, but you guys all did a great job. Thank you.